Hello everyone, welcome to Dikshant classes. Good morning everybody. Today I am going to discuss about the research design. Here the question arises, what is research design? Research design is an overall blueprint of research, how the research is going on, how the research is conducted, how the sample will collected, how the data will be collected, how the data will analyze, how the data will interpret, and how to analyze the data, and from where the data will collected, who are the respondents, and what are the research gap, and how to fill these gaps. Next is exploratory study. Exploratory study which is new for the researcher and explore from the ground levels. It includes the formulative, feasibility, pilot testing, and descriptive. Descriptive is describe about what the problem in past, what is the problem in present, and what will be in future. Casual mean and structures. Problem structures we implement. Problem structures then unstructured. Problem structure is unstructured. Then structured and casually structured. Next is research design types. Exploratory research design, conclusive research design, and diagnostic research designs, where the conclusive research design include descriptive research and casual research, where the descriptive research includes cross-sectional research which is study at one point of time. Then next is longitudinal design which is for more than long study. Therefore, research design involves the following consideration. Objective of the research study, for example, to analyze the impact of mental health, impact of social media on mental health. Selection of method of data collection primary. Sources of information sample designs. Tools for data collections. What are the tools for data? Questionnaire, interview, and secondary data. Data analysis, qualitative and quantitative. Research design should achieve the following purposes. It makes research efficient. It makes research efficient. Optimum utilization of resources, maximum information with the minimal expenditures, time and money. It means that it is making the research efficient, and optimum utilization of the resources, the maximum information with the minimum expenditure, time and money. And flexibilities, minimization of bias, reliability and objectivity. Next is the following are the main types of research designs. First is exploratory. A flexible research design which provide an opportunity for considering the many different aspects of the problem considered appropriate for the purpose of research study. It means that the researchers must consider the research problem as flexible and consider as a different aspect of the problem, not depend on single factors or single approach for the purpose of research study. Next is descriptive. And descriptive research design is accurately described of a situation or of an association between variables, and where the suitable design will be one that minimize bias and maximize the reliability of data collection and analysis. It means that the descriptive research design, the design is accurately described of the situations and associated between variables, and suitable research designs, will be one that minimize bias and maximize the reliability of the data collected and analyzed. Next is conclusives. Conclusive research design, as the name implies, is applied to the generates findings and practical useful in reaching conclusion or decision making. It means that conclusive research design, those design as the name implies, is applied to the generated findings and that are practically useful in the research conclusion or the decision making. Next is diagnostic research design. It is a research design in an attempt to detect and discover nuances of problem by the way of the series of the clinical laboratory and field tests and trials aim to shed more light on the nature of a given problem. So it means that and it is an attempt to detect the discover the nuances of problem by the way of series of clinical laboratory and field tests and trials which aim to shed more light on the nature of given. For example, doctor will diagnose the problem what the problem patient will face by the X-ray test and any blood tested, and according to him, they suggest medicines. Next is the study designs based on a reference period. Retrospective study design first. It is meant for the phenomena of the situations that occurs in the past. It means that it is a phenomenon for the situations that are occurring in the past. A research design is an arrangement. A research design is an arrangement of the condition of the collections. Correlational is a case controlled study. Observational studies. Next is semi-experimental, or which included field experiments. The experiment which is conducted in the field. Next is prospective research design. It is pretended to likely to prevalence or phenomena in the future. The study design based on the reference period of the combination of both retrospective and prospective study. Next is descriptive include case studies, naturalistic observation survey, and meta-analytic include meta-analytic. Next is meta-analytic. Meta-analysis. It is a combination of both. Next, experimental. Experimental with random assignment and review literature review, systematic review. Now we are going to study about the type of study. Difference between exploratory and descriptive research design. The overall design of exploratory formulative study is flexible design. Design must provide opportunity considering different aspects of the problem. Where a descriptive diagnostic is a rigid design, so it is fixed, and design must make enough provisions for protecting against biases and must maximize reliability. Next is sampling design. Non-probability sampling design is purposive judgmental sampling used in exploratory formulative study. Probability sampling design is random sampling used in diagnostic study. Next is the statistical designs. No pre-planned design for analysis. For in the diagnostic, the doctor decide if this thing not covered under, then alternative medicines are there. Pre-planned design for analysis. Next is observational. Unstructured instrument for data. Data will be unstructured. Whether in diagnostic, the structure well thought of the data is structured according to the Next is operational design. No fixed decision about the operational procedure, but in the diagnostic surgery, the operation first we open the heart, then the stitches it. All the things are decided already. Advanced decisions about the operational procedure. Next is difference. Next one is difference between exploratory and conclusive research. Next basis is objectives. In exploratory research designed to provide insights and understanding into new area and problem. For example, COVID-19. Descriptive diagnostic is to describe the characteristics of the phenomenon. COVID is 2 meter distance is maintained. and must be avoid the contact of COVID, and to this and experiment to develop a cause and effect relationship. Next is characteristics. In information under the exploratory research design, information needed is defined loosely, process is flexible and structured. So sample small is non-representative, and quality data analysis. In the diagnostic is pre-planned, well, it is already well developed and is pre-planned and structured. Wherein experimental structure involving manipulation of one or more variables. Next is methodology. Next is methodology. Uses non-probability sampling. It uses the non-probability sampling. So there is no pre-planned analysis. It is the techniques there, and it uses non-probability sampling, and no pre-planned analysis technique use methods of the methoding of the expert survey, the secondary data and case study for data collection. So next is descriptive diagnosis. Probability sampling designs with the pre-planned analysis technique, data collected through primary and secondary survey. Then next is experimental, well-defined sampling plans, and the data is collected through experiments under the collected or natural condition. Thank you so much for listening carefully. If you have any doubt, any query, you can comment in the comment section. I will surely make videos. Thank you so much.